Philadelphia, November cold. A candle burned where the Congress rolled. Before the corpse had carved its name, one man stood and took the flame. In a city of bells and chimney smoke, where the Delaware cut through frost, the tavern doors flew open wide for a cause that counted cost. He was not born to trumpet calls, nor raised beneath a gun, but when the new world needed men, Nicholas answered one. There was ink upon the parchment, there was powder in the air. There were sailors at the table, with salt upon their hair. Good seamen, steady riflemen, 2 battalions for the tide, and a ton's old wooden threshold, the first Marines stood side by side. So light the lamp and roll the drum, let every harbor know, before the eagle found its thunder, before the banners rose. There was a captain out of Philly with the winter at his door, calling faithful hearts to water, calling first men to the shore. They took the Alfred down the river, past the ice and counting guns, with a flag not yet a legend, and a war not yet half won. No marble watched their leaving, no choir knew their names, only canvas, rope, and weather, only hunger, hope, and flame. At New Providence they landed, where the morning broke the bay, and the king's men heard the thunder of a young force on its way. Fort and cannon, powder, prisoners, a world across the foam. The sea had found its soldiers, and the soldiers found a home. So light the lamp and roll the drum, let every harbor know, before the eagle found its thunder, before the banners rose. There was a captain out of Philly with the winter at his door, calling faithful hearts to water, calling first men to the shore. Then came smoke against the Glasgow, then came splinters, blood, and cries. A lieutenant falling near him under black Atlantic skies. And Nicholas stood steady where the deck was red and torn, for a corps is not made easy, and a fighting soul is born. When Washington crossed the bitter dark and Jersey froze in pain, the Marines came down from ship and quay to shoulder snow and rain. At Assunpink and Princeton fields, where the cold earth shook with fire, they learned the sea could walk inland when the hour required. He asked not songs, he asked not stone, he kept the muster clean. He gave the scattered companies a spine, a will, a seam. From tavern bench to quarterdeck, from river ice to sand, he taught a young republic how Marines are made to stand. So light the lamp and roll the drum, let every harbor know, before the eagle found its thunder, before the banners rose. There was a captain out of Philly with the winter at his door, calling faithful hearts to water, calling first men to the shore. No grave of gold, no boastful crown, only names the years restore. Samuel Nicholas, first to gather, first to lead them to the shore. And where Marines still face the storm, by ship, by field, by foam, the first fire lit in Philadelphia still keeps the watch from home.